Okay, so it's a vacant lot. Yeah, I mean, if he's East Indian, he's not gonna sell it at a discount. So you checked it, and he's asking $3,000 more than what the property's worth.
Right.
Okay, not a problem, Angeline. I'm gonna try to give him a call anyway, and we'll see.
Okay.
Also, too, is
So,
Angeline, have you guys been following up with Juan?
yeah, one like a week straight. No
Okay,
answer from
he's
him,
not
and
responding.
then no response at all.
So here, okay,
And
got it. Hold
then,
on, hold on, hold on. So Angeline, here's what I need you to do.
mm-hmm,
I need you to go ahead and text him and ask him the same thing. Hey Juan, I hope everything is okay. Haven't heard from you. We're a little worried. Do you need us to call the cops? Like, we're very concerned, right? If you haven't respond, and then see if we can get a response from him like we did last time with some other seller. All right, Angeline, I'll let you go.
okay, all right, Khang.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye, Angeline. Now, that's just something I share with you that I'm doing. I'm not suggesting anyone should do it, but it worked. All right. That's all I care, is that I want the seller to respond, because if they don't respond, they ghost on you. You kind of don't know what they want, right? You'll be like, oh my gosh, is everything okay? Like, is it the price? So here we go. So I'm gonna call the seller. He's East Indian. It's probably not ideal, but I'm gonna give him a call. I think it'll be a good lesson. You know, calling and talking to seller. I know some of you really, really like me doing this. So I'm going to give the seller a call. I figure, hey, you know what? I'm killing two birds with one stone, providing value and talking to seller. Here we go. I think you always got to sharpen your tools or your skills. Can you guys hear that? I'm putting the mic on the phone. Are we live? I can't even pronounce his name.
Hello, buenos días.
Yeah, hey, this is Khang. I'm one of the purchase manager regarding your property located at 307 West Main Street.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that you had checked with one of our gal about your interest in selling the property, right?
Okay.
And just want to make sure I didn't call you by your name because I didn't know how to pronounce it, and I didn't want to obviously rub you the wrong way. So how do I pronounce your name?
Yeah, I don't have it right now on my son for time later. I call him back for you in 4:30.
Oh, okay, so got you. Okay, so you want me to call you back at 4:30 to talk to your son?
Yes. Yeah, what is your phone number for this? No.
Yeah. I can certainly text it over to you just because it's easier. But I'm sorry. And how do I pronounce your son's name?
For what?
I said how do I pronounce your son's name, so that way when I call him, obviously I say it correctly.
Yeah, you call for me in 4:30, please.
Okay, not a problem. I'll call you back at 4:30. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay.
Have a good one. Bye. So in this video, obviously I'm calling a seller. We're going to do something different. I am going to start calling for sell by owner. And if you have a seller that you want me to call, punch in their number. Aaron Webb said, highly recommends Deal for Me Now over either of those softwares. So for those of you who don't know what Aaron is talking about, dude, Deal for Me Now, dude, it's such a badass software that, so imagine this. I just want to take some time to talk about this because I know that not every single one of you actually seen the video, and I don't want to see, wait, hold on a second. And I don't want to see you miss out on this opportunity of this crazy badass software in 2024. I don't care. I don't care if you want to buy, fix, and flip, or if you want to buy and hold, all right, or if you want to wholesale. Dude, this software is for any real estate investor. And let me tell you why this software, dude, we've been using this software to close a bunch of deals. And let me tell you why it's crazy. Because this software, it integrates with AI. So imagine they integrated with AI. So it can predict 90 days before any homeowner will get into a financial problem. So imagine if you can target them 90 days before even get into pre-foreclosure, divorce, tax liens, any financial situation. So they took 40 years of data, boom, they pop it into the software. right? They integrated with AI and are able to tell you and let you know 90 days before that seller hits an issue, so you can target them 90 days before any other investor can get to them. So if you want to know what that software is, I'm going to pin it. I'm going to post it right here. Just go to dealsformenow.com. Now, it does cost $97 a month. Now, once you sign up, make sure you look on your dashboard, because I told them that obviously, you know, I'm not high tech, and I know some of you are not high tech. So I told them to do some video. They will show you how to pull motivated seller. They will show you how to pull cash buyer in any city, any states, any zip code. And they will show you how to actually use the AI to be able to like list that and target these homeowners. Dude, it's crazy. Check them out, okay? So let me get back to what we were doing on this video. So if you have any seller, homeowner that you want me to call, all right, pop it in. But let's just call some for sale by owners. I'm going to try to go on Craigslist. So go to dealsformenow.com, all right? I know some of you asked me, Khang, is it prop stream? It's not. Dude, this is crazy. This software is insane. Willie said, Khang, I have a question. Dude, what's your question, man? But I'm going to call some seller. Talk about buying a deal for me now. Do you recommend it over prop streams or batch for a fine motivated seller? Once again, dude, that software, bro, it's badass. It's the only one that I'm using, and that's why I'm recommending it. And it works. It works for us. We're getting result from it. I love it. All right. So that's the one that I'm using. So let me try to call. So once again, if you have any homeowner that you want me to call, if you don't, I am going to try to go to Craigslist, or actually let's go to for sale by owner. Let's go to Zillow. Let's go to Zillow.com and let's call some for sale by owner, because I think I haven't done this in a while. The last time for sale by owner, the last time I did this, dude, the video got like 100,000 views on YouTube. Never happened before. Okay, where the heck are we? Okay, shit, I don't even know what this. Okay, it's in Ohio. Okay, we don't do business there, but let's go. Since we can wholesale virtually, why not? Let me call here. This is not for sale. Okay, this is for sale, but it's just request a tour, contact agent. Dude, let me call the realtor and let me show you how to talk to realtor too. Let me call a realtor names. I don't go on for sale by owner a lot, so I don't know. Let me show you how to even talk to realtor. If you're like, Khang, dude, that's so cool, then be sure to boom, smash the thumbs up on this video, baby, and give this video a share. Let's call Stephanie. Oh, shit. Browse some local expert. Let me see here. Contact agent. I click on contact agent, but then it doesn't show. Let me see here. Let me see. So I am going to try to call. Hold on a second. Let me go back. Let me try to call. Okay, for sale. Okay, so more. I'm just going to click on for sale by owner. Any agent by owner. So there's 70 for sale by owner. Okay, this one looks too good. So you got to find one that looks, you know, obviously a little rundown, because if they're new, you know, they're not going to be willing to sell it at a discount. I mean, this one looks like it's been updated. Let me see here. Oh, okay. So this one looks outdated. How can I share the screen? Hold on a second. Let me try to share that screen. How can I share? Setting. Crap. Screw it. I'm just going to call. Okay, here we go. For sale by owner, contact agent. Nope. Okay, we need the owner phone number. Okay, here we go. All right. This is as raw as it can be. All right, here we go. 592. And if you guys enjoy this, like, Khang, dude, this is so cool. Please do more of this. Then drop it in the chat and give this video a share, baby. It's the only way that I will know to do more. Supply and demand. Here we go. What is this name?
Hello?
Yeah, hi there. My name is Khang, and I work with a group of investors. I was calling about your property at 92 Wayne Avenue. Is it still available?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Dan.
Hi, Dan. How's your day going?
Oh, real good. How about you, babe?
Happy Wednesday.
Yeah.
How's the weather like over there?
Oh, real nice. Good springtime weather, brother.
Okay, nice. And so Wayne, are you currently living in the house or is it vacant?
vacant, my friend. It was my mother's house.
Oh, okay. And how long has it been vacant for?
Oh, just a couple, like a week or two. My cousin was renting from us for a while, but yeah, it's about a week.
Nice. Okay. And how long have you guys been trying to sell it?
Just listed it today.
Okay, nice. You got any, I mean, I guess you got any call on it beside me yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay, nice. Have you got any offer yet?
No.
Okay, no offer yet. Got it. So, Wayne, if you can tell me, can you tell me a little bit about the property? Kind of like what kind of condition it's in.
Oh yeah, real side. You see the pictures on Zillow?
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Yep.
Yeah, pictures are true to form. You know.
Nice.
You know, people want to change it to taste. Obviously, some older colors of paint and whatnot.
Okay.
Mom's taste, but super clean, outstanding mechanicals. You know, you can look at neighborhood comps, obviously, and
yeah,
it's priced right. You know.
Okay. Yeah, I see it here. So it's a 2-car garage detached. The interior definitely seems like it needs to be updated.
Sure.
Yeah. As far as in like the repair goes, do you know like what kind of do you know roughly how much it will cost us to like do all the repairs and update this property?
Oh, that's what you guys do, and that's your business.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the reason why I was asking you is I just want to make sure. I don't know if you gotten any bid from any contractor yet, to update the house or do any kind of repair on it.
No, I don't need a repair. I would need paint for taste, maybe
Yep.
flooring if you want to. No repair necessary to live in it.
Nice.
And so, yeah, I'm not looking for bids that don't even work. I'm just looking to sell it.
Sure. So you just want to sell the property as is, right?
That's it.
That's perfect. That's just right down our alley. Now, if we were to keep this property and rent it out, do you know roughly how much we can get in rent?
Oh, you'd have to look at the market. I have a lot of rentals in this area, probably that house.
Oh, nice.
Somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,200 would be a fair estimate.
Okay. See, and that's the reason why I asked you, because obviously you know better than Zillow. Zillow estimated to be, I think, $978 a month or something like that. Okay, so okay.
More than that for sure.
Got it. Okay, so roughly about $1,200 a month. And I suppose the neighborhood is really good and everything like that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, nice. So I guess the question now for you is, if we can agree on a price that work for you and for us, do you know roughly how soon you like to sell and close on this property?
Whenever everybody's ready, I got nothing but time on it. So
you got nothing but time. Okay, so if we can agree on a price that work for you and for us, closing in the next 30 to 45 days, would that be okay with you?
100%.
Perfect. You guys, what is his name? So let me see here. Now, as far as is there a mortgage that we need to pay off?
Nope.
Okay, so it's own free and clear. Nice. So where's mom now?
Oh, she's deceased.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Gotcha. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So you've been trying to sell this. Okay, for her. And you don't want to keep this as a rental? I know you mentioned you got a lot of rental in the.
It's all right. It's part of a trusteeship.
I see.
Doing my diligence on that. Yeah.
Sure. Got it. Okay. So if we can come in, I guess, the thing with us is we are willing to buy the property in an as-is condition. So which means we'll pay for all the closing costs,
Sure.
Take care of all the repairs, any work that needs to be done on the property. I was just kind of curious from you, if we can come in, buy the property as is, do all the repairs, like what's the best you'd be able to do for us on the price?
Well, here's what I tell people.
Yep.
Take a look at comps because I can't buy it and sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at the comps in the neighborhood. Do your diligence
Sure.
on it. I'm sure you will. If you guys want to bring me an offer first, we can work from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But currently, so right now you're asking for $153,900.
Yes, sir.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Check that area. Firestone Park. That's all accessible through Zillow or through the Summit County Graphical Information System for the Summit County, Ohio. You can
Sure.
look at neighborhood comps, houses of similar style, Cape Cod, square footage, all that. You guys want to put an offer together and shoot it my way. That's my starting point.
Got it. Okay. Now as far as in like, would you consider doing some kind of like an owner contract or anything like that, or do you just want to be cash out?
Nah, so you got to buy it.
So you want cash out,
Mm-hmm.
no string attached.
Yeah, I have to. It's in a trusteeship, my friend. Otherwise, I'd keep it as a rental. I don't
Right.
want to go into a bunch of details there, but it's a trusteeship. It's got to be sold and divided. So
Sure.
I'm just selling it.
Sure.
It's simple.
Nothing, no problem. And you're the one who makes the final decisions on
Yes, sir.
what price to sell for. Okay.
Mhm.
And so I know there's another thing that our company is willing to do is that we're willing to buy, pay all the closing costs, all the fees, take care of all the excise tax, transfer tax, title insurance, and make this a hassle-free sale with you. I guess my really big question is, if we can come in all cash and take all the closing costs and all the fees and take over the property as is, like, what's the best that you'd be able to go for us on this?
Yeah, like I said, man, you got to bring me an offer, but I can't. No offense, I can't buy it and sell it. I want you guys to take a look. I get a lot of people calling me. No
Sure.
offense to your organization or how you guys do business.
I appreciate that.
Take a look. Think about the things you want to think and bring me an offer because I can't. I don't. Yeah, just no disrespect. I just don't do that with houses I sell.
Sure.
You guys bring me an offer and we go from there.
Sure. Now, obviously, you mentioned that you have some rental property in the area, so you probably understand the market more than we do.
Sure.
So what do you think the property's worth? And I think you're probably the best person that can tell us this, is that what do you think the property's worth if we were to go in there, spend the cash to update the property and make it look modern again? You know what we can get for it?
Right now in this market right here, high 160s, maybe 170s if you're pushing it. But
okay.
If you look at the neighborhood comps, and you'll see houses of that style in that neighborhood, updated, new flooring, etc., selling regularly in the 160.
Okay, so 160, if we were to go in and update the property, but sitting as is, you think 153 is a fair price?
100%, man.
Okay.
Take a look at the comps. Have you looked at the comps or not?
No,
do me a favor.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to run. I got
Sure.
Look very careful. I'll have a serious conversation with anybody.
Yep.
What I can't do, again, no disrespect. You
of course, it's wasting your time. I understand.
I appreciate you asking my advice. 100%.
Sure.
I thank you very much for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Do your full due diligence on the homework, and then you guys can probably really bring me a good offer rather than asking me, man, because I'll tell you it's priced exactly where it should be.
Right.
You may have a difference of opinion. The only way we'll ever get to a middle ground, do some due diligence and check the market in this area. And then, if you guys bring me an offer, we can go from there. Is that all right?
Yeah, absolutely. So,
right,
so the things I can tell you right now, the price that we're at. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, good. So I can tell you right now, I know that we have done a couple of deals in the area, but for us to make this work, we're probably going to take this down, keep this as a rental, and just looking at the property and what we need to do to it. And once again, I understand, your time is valuable, and I don't want to waste your time or our time as well. But we're looking anything between 100 to 110. Is that anything in your ballpark? And that's all cash.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be close, man. But
that wouldn't be close. Okay, so you're at the 153. We're at that 110. I mean, we're gone. And then now you just got to move on to the next one. He didn't have the time. So the thing is with Tim is I know that he's not motivated, right? I asked him a couple of times already. He won't mention a lower number. So what I do is I give him a ballpark, right? So should I waste time to follow up with the seller to call the seller back? But this, I would absolutely put this in our follow-up systems, right? Because it's going through that trustee. So there's motivation there, right? If he said the ARV is 160, right, after we spent the money to update it, it's going to cost, I would say, $20K to update it. If we buy for 153, it's not going to make any sense. So that's why I asked him, so what does he think the property's worth in an as-is condition? And he said, well, 153. So we buy for 153, how are we going to make money on it? Right? So when a seller's like that, you just got to throw out a ballpark number. Well, for us, we're looking between 100 to 110. And if they're like, well, that's a little slow and then the low coming in, now you can sense that they're willing to negotiate. Then I would put him in a follow-up, and I would do a 15, 30, 60, and a 90-day follow-up. For this seller, obviously, there's really no, he's just kind of like stubborn at that 160. So I would set a 30-day instead of 15-day follow-up. I'll do a 30-day follow-up. Okay, so let's call another seller. See, I asked him for his name, and then I totally forgot what his name is. So when I talk, I was like, oh my God, what's his name? I don't want to call him sir, So right here, this one is for $81,000. Okay, this one's up for auction. Okay, so we don't want that. This one is nicely done. Here's this one for $109. This is in Ohio. For those of you who's curious, Khang, where are these? This is in Ohio. So once again, if you have any seller you want me to call, put in their name and their number, or just put in the phone number. I can't find show. Okay, I can't find the seller's number on this. I think this is also up for auctions. This one is also up for auctions. Dude, there's a lot of auctions here. 147. This is also up for auction. 350. That looks really nice. This one is for sale by owner. This one looks really nice. This one looks, dude, this one looks trash. And it's for sale by auction. Okay. I say, dude, for sale by owner, that would have been a nice one. This one right here, let me see here. This one seems like it's already been updated by an investor. So it's probably not going to make any sense if we call. But when I see a property like this, I would call, right, and put this buyer on my buyer's list. So I would call them. Let's just call them. Right? So this would be on my buyer's list. So when you see a property on for sale by owner that's already been fully rehabbed, you know that is an investor. So call them and put them on your cash buyer's list. Okay? So let me call. But it's pointless to call, but at least you guys will understand. Is this a good live for you guys or no? Is there value here?
This is Sherry Belton, the Medical Staff Services and Credentialing Office.
Okay, so that's her work phone. So nope, not work. Okay, so she is an investor. So that's a good that's a good one to put on your list. Here's another one for sale by owner. 144,000. How long has it been on the market for sale by owner? Okay, let me see here. Okay, doesn't say her name. So it seems like she lives out of states. 274-1164. Like I've talked to so many sellers. Like typically I can let them. I can see if they're motivated or not. Like very quickly. Here we go. Oh wait, you guys can hear that? Shit. You guys hear that? Okay. It's just a dial and wait game. It's just a dial and wait.
Your call has been forwarded.
Okay, nope, not gonna work. Okay, so we move on. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get a bunch of call back later. Shit. Okay, this house here is built in 1993. How can I share my screen so that way you guys are just not looking at me? Share invite, note, share screen, stop, mute, add, nope, cancel, nope, that's not it, nope, screw it. I don't want to mess with it. So here we go. Where's the seller number? Seller number. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Oh, right here. Got it. Here we go. Oh, 0-3-5-4-7-5-1-5. Is there a lot of value in this video, guys? I hope.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, my name is Khang. I work with a group of investors, and I was calling you regarding your property at 3185 Northview Road. I was wondering if it's still available.
It's available.
Oh, nice. Okay. And am I catching you at a good time? You got a few minutes to chat?
Okay, I can chat.
Okay, perfect. And I'm sorry, what's your name?
Sandy.
Sandy, happy Wednesday.
Thank you.
Yep. So Sandy, so basically I work with a group of investors and we're looking to buy, obviously 1 to 3 more houses in the next 30 to 60 days here. And I came across your here and just like to get some info on it so we can make you a fair and intelligent cash offer on it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, great. And so Sandy, I guess beside getting the right price for the property, what's another reason that you consider selling this property?
We're downsizing.
Gotcha. Okay. So that means you guys are still living there, right?
Correct.
Okay. And you guys like to sell and then Or would you guys be staying in the same area, or are you guys moving out of state?
We're in the same area.
Nice. And how's the neighborhood? Is it good?
Yeah, it's great.
Fantastic. Okay. And Sandy, if we both can agree on a price that work for you and work for us, do you know roughly like how soon you like to sell and close escrow on the property? Sorry.
As soon as anyone's ready.
Okay. So for us, typically, just because I know we got some other property that we're closing on as well. So, you know, anything between 45 to 60 days or sooner, would that be okay with you?
Yeah, we have a couple interested already.
Oh, nice.
So it'll probably be before that.
Oh, so you're looking to close sooner than that?
Correct.
Okay. So have you received any offer on it yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Then how soon did they say that they can close with you? I just want to make sure that.
Well, oh no, they didn't offer yet.
Okay. Okay, I got you. But you want to close sooner than the 45 days?
Correct.
Okay. I'm sorry. So what's your time frame look like?
Well, whenever we get a good enough offer.
Right. So see, the thing that's what I'm asking, Sandy, is that if we both can agree on a price that work for you and work for us, so you're saying you want to close sooner than the 45 days. So 30 days or sooner, would that work for you then?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So not longer than that. I see. And Sandy, what kind of repairs? I know that I'm looking at some pictures online here. It looks really, really nice. It's in, you know, very clean condition. It seems like it needs a little bit updating, but beside the updating part, is there any other, like, is there any repairs, updates, or work we have to do on the property?
No.
So there's no repair, no leaks, plumbing, electrical.
Nope, everything's good.
Nice. How old's the roof?
The roof's good.
Okay. Do you know how old it is though?
The roof, I guess, is maybe 8 years old.
Okay. 8 years old on the roof. And you're saying plumbing and electrical is all updated, so it's all good?
Yeah, it's well and septic.
Okay.
And so, yeah, it's all good.
Great. Okay, so some well and septic. Glad you let me know that. Now, when was the last, Sandy, when's the last time you guys inspect the septic or the well?
I don't know. I'd have to ask my husband on that one.
Okay, because I know typically a couple years you would have to do it just to make sure everything is good and updated. That's all. So I want to ask, just so we know if we were to obviously buy it, then if we need to do it or not. That's all. So you don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We get it cleaned out every year.
Nice. Okay. And Sandy, is there a mortgage that we need to pay off?
Yeah, we have a mortgage of part of it.
Do you know how much it is?
Our mortgage?
Yep.
It's around 130.
Okay. So 130. So that needs to be paid off, and then got it. Okay. Let me see here. So you mentioned there's no. Okay. So it needs a little updating, but no repairs necessary needed to be done on the property. And Sandy, what do you think the property is worth? I know you listed for $299, but do you know roughly what the property is worth, like in today's market?
Yeah, it's worth more than that.
More than the $299.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good price for it.
I see. Now, so Sandy, then what do you think it's actually worth, though? I know you mentioned it's more than $299, but I guess the question is like, so if we were to buy it from you, like what can we potentially, you know, go in there, update it, and resell it for, you know?
So you want to like update it and sell it?
Yeah, well, I mean, for us, there's two options that we do, Sandy. I think for your property, you know, it's either one or the other that makes sense. So typically when we buy property, we'll either go in, update it, clean it up, fix it, do any repairs or work to the property, and we either rent it.
Well, it doesn't really need that much.
Okay.
I mean, it just needs, you know, maybe some updated carpet.
Okay.
And maybe if, you know, somebody wanted to paint it their own color.
Right.
But I mean, we painted it a couple of years ago.
Okay, nice.
So it doesn't really need much.
Okay.
Just to whoever would want to live in it would
Yep.
want to make it their own. But other than that, it doesn't need like major repair or anything.
Gotcha. Okay. So Sandy, if we were to rent it, what can we expect to get in rent? You know?
For rent,
Yeah.
I would say, I don't know, maybe 2,000 a month.
Okay.
I'm not
Oh.
really sure.
Got it. Okay, so 2,000 a month, and I'll make sure I'll just put on
I
there
don't
like,
know.
yep, not a problem, Sandy. I'll just put a question mark. So 2,000 a month. So earlier you mentioned that is worth more than 299. I'm just curious, like, where do you think that it would be if we were to buy the property, do some new paint, just kind of freshen up a little bit? What do you think that we can resell it for?
Well, I'm not an expert. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I know the house next door to us, I think their house is worth around in the 340s.
Oh wow.
Or more.
And it's in similar condition to or is it nicer? Or?
It's nicer. They just did the outside, and our house is on a corner, and theirs isn't.
Okay, so corner.
So that too, but.
Gotcha. Yep. I mean, corner lot is definitely better because you get more land, I guess. Corner lots are nicer. So 340 is so 340, if we go in there, make it prettier, updating it, make it look nicer. But in an as-is condition, you believe that is to be worth about that 299 that you listed for?
Yeah.
Okay. And how long has it been listed for, Sandy?
I think less than a week.
Okay. And you haven't got any offer on it? Well,
no, we haven't. Well, we're doing it for sale by owner. We do have
Right.
somebody coming today.
Yep.
So we'll see how that goes.
Sure.
We had actually, we thought we had buyers, but they didn't get financing. So
I see. Yeah, because the reason I asked that is that, obviously, if you mentioned you you listed at a good price, I'm just curious why it hasn't sold yet. That's all. So I don't know if you're waiting for a higher offer than 299, or is there room that you would consider, obviously coming down at?
Yeah, there's room for that.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know if it's getting really seen that much on Zillow.
Where have you tried to put on Sandy? Have you tried to put on Craigslist as well?
No.
You haven't tried that? Okay. Well, you can try to give. You can try to give that.
If we don't have an offer in the next couple of days, we're going to list it with an agent.
I see. Do you have you have an agent that you're going to work with already?
Yes.
Okay. And what would they say that they would list the property for?
I'm not sure. It would be more than that.
Sure.
Than what we're asking.
Right.
But I'm not sure. My husband, he talks.
Sure.
He's the one that does that.
Sure. I understand. And so the thing, Sandy, I just want to let you know, obviously as an investors, we do want to make some kind of a game when we buy, but also too is in exchange, we're willing to, provide you with a hassle-free sale. And I just want you to understand that, whether we do a deal together or not is completely fine. If there's something that we can help you, to get you the best, to get you the best price or do what's best for you, I would definitely, steer you in that directions. I mean, it really all comes down to is, if the price doesn't make sense for you, I know that there's no reason you would sell it. And as an investors, if we can't have the price make sense for us, there's no reason why we would buy it. But I do want you to understand that, if the property's worth, $299 in an as-is condition, if you're trying to list it for more, obviously people wouldn't pay more for what the value of the property is. But But Sandy, the one thing I do want you to understand is that has the agent told you that if you were to go with a realtor, how much all the closing costs and the commission fee that you have to pay?
Yeah, we know that. That's
Okay.
why we would ask more, but.
Yeah, because on a 300,000 with the realtor commissions, I mean, it's going to cost you already 30,000 or so just in realtor commission and closing costs. So, I mean,
I think it's about close to 20 for that.
Gotcha. Well, the thing with us, Sandy, is that, we are going to buy the property. We're willing to buy the property in as-is condition. There's no realtor commissions that you have to worry about, paying when selling to us. We can come in all cash. I know you want to close in the next 30 days or sooner. We can certainly make that happen. And another thing that I can get my company to do, Sandy, is that what if I can get my team manager to also take care of all the closing costs and all the fees for you? That way, you know, for you guys, there won't be any surprises, which means we will pay off the existing mortgage of 130. We'll take all the excise tax, the transfer tax, the title insurance, the escrow fee, all closing costs, or if there's any commission involved, we'll pay for it. My question for you now, Sandy, is like, what's the least that you would consider as a walkaway net to you? Like, what do you must have in your pocket for you to actually sell the property and move on?
I would say no less than 280.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you need to be, okay, so 280,000 is the purchase price. So we take 280 minus 130. So you need to walk away with about 150,000, correct?
Yeah, because
In your
that's going
pocket.
towards another house.
Sure, I understand. So you're going to use the 150 for the down payment towards the next house that you guys are buying, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So Sandy, here's what I'm going to do, Sandy. I will look into this a little bit more, and I will run this across my team manager. And then can I text you or call you back later today with the cash offer? Would that work for you?
Sure.
And,
sure.
and Sandy, I want to make sure I'm not wasting your time or our time, because I know that our company, we're only looking to buy 1 or 2 more in the next 30 or 45 days here. If we both can agree on a price that works for you and for us, you are ready to move forward to get the paperwork done and sell your property, correct?
Well, if the price is right.
Correct. Like I'm saying, if I talk to my team manager, we come back, we work out on a price. It worked for you, it worked for us. We can close in the next 30 days or sooner. You are ready to move forward to get the paperwork done and sell your property, correct?
If we all agree.
Okay. All right. Sounds good, Sandy. Let me do my research and I'll get back to you later today, okay?
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sandy. Have a good day. Bye. Dude, Lon just called me. I gotta bounce. I am shoot. Okay. I gotta go, guys. Sorry. That's why I gotta rush the seller. All right, you guys. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Oh my God. I appreciate each and every single, this is unprofessional. I appreciate each and every single one of you that's here with me. I appreciate it. I hope you guys learn a lot from this. And if you do, boom, smash the thumbs up. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.